Good morning, sir. Good morning, everyone. Today, we are discussing about tariff liberalization measures, an important concept in international trade and economics. So, tariff are taxes imposed on imported goods. Tariff liberalization refers to the process of reducing or removing these taxes to promote freer trade between countries. This is a key part of a broader trade liberalization policies that many nations adopt to strengthen their economies. Now, we will go through two main slides that clearly explain the definition and the key components of tariff liberalization. First, a tariff liberalization measures refers to the process of reducing or eliminating tariff taxes imposed on imported goods by a country or group of countries to promote free trade. These measures are a key components of broader trade liberalization policies and can be implemented through bilateral, multilateral, and unilateral strategies. The second one is the understanding of the components. So, what is tariff means? Tariff means tax placed on imported goods to what? To protect domestic industries from foreign competition. Second one is to generate government revenue. And the third is to regulate the trade flows. Then what is liberalization means? It means opening up the economy to international trade by reducing or removing tariff, quotas, and trade barriers.
None. The key aim of the tariff liberalization is to boost the economic growth, encourage the foreign trade and investment, provide the consumer with cheaper and more diverse goods, promote the efficiency and specialization through global competition. Objective of tariff liberalization ensures the global trade efficiency, reduce the protectionist trade barriers, stimulate the economic development and investment, provide the consumer access to more affordable and diverse products.
So, how it works? Bilateral agreements, two countries negotiate terms to reduce or eliminate tariff between them. Multilateral agreements, group of countries negotiate jointly, usually under the global or regional trade institutions. National policies, unilateral liberalization, countries may choose to reduce tariff on without without the reciprocal 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 agreements.
So next is potential impact. First is increase. First is increased trade, which means lower tariffs reduce the cost of importing goods, encouraging trade and improving access to a variety of products. So, ang example na is, pananglitan kung ubos ang taripa sa imported na bugas, gikan sa Thailand, mas daghang bugas ang musulod sa Pilipinas ug mas barato kini mapalit sa merkado. So next is economic growth. By accessing larger markets and cheaper inputs, domestic producers can scale up and become more competitive, contributing to GDP growth. So, ang example ko dani is
Ipang-usa ka pabrika sa Pilipinas makapalit og mas barato nga materyales gikan sa ubang nasod. Busa mas mudakon ilang produksyon o kita. Next is consumer benefits. Means cheaper imports lead to lower prices, greater variety, and improved quality of goods for consumers. So, pananglitan tungod sa mas ubos nga taripa sa gadgets, mas barato na ang cellphone o laptop nga mapalit sa mga tao. Next is the job creation and losses. The positive impact is export-oriented industries grow creating jobs. The negative impact is when domestic industries facing intense competition may shrink, causing layoffs. So, ang example pa na is pananglitan, mudaghan ang trabaho sa export industry, sama sa banana farms, pero ang lokal nga gagmay negosyo mahimong mawad-an o customers tungod sa imported products. So, lastly is the specialization and efficiency. Countries can specialize in industries where they have a comparative advantage, leading to more efficient global production. So, example na is, pananglitan ang Pilipinas mag-focus sa pag-export og saging ug niyog kay mao kini ang produkto nga maayo ug daghan sa atong nasod.
Siya nga wala ka ga-open cam siya.
Okay.
So next is the benefits of tariff liberalization measure and the challenges and risks of tariff liberalization measure. So first, we're going to tackle about the benefits of tariff liberalization measure. Access to cheaper goods and services, encouragement of innovation through competition, more efficient allocation of resources, greater foreign direct investment, stronger international relations. Stronger international relation. Tariff liberalization helps lower the prices of imported goods because taxes on products from other countries are reduced. This gives consumers more affordable choices and encourage businesses to improve the quality of their products through competition. It also attracts foreign investors, which create more jobs and help strengthen the country economy and international trade relationship. So next, we're going to tackle the challenges and risks of tariff liberalization measure. So risk of the industrialization in sensitive sectors, loss of government revenue from tariff, increased vulnerability to global economic shocks, job losses in protected or inefficient domestic industry. Although tariff liberalization has benefit, it can also create problems for local industries that cannot compete with cheaper imported goods. Some local businesses may close, leading to job losses for workers. In the government may lose revenue collected from tariff, and the country may become more vulnerable to global economic crisis and market. To end our discussion, let's proceed to the conclusion. Tariff liberalization measure involve reducing or removing taxes on imported goods to promote free trade and economic open. These measures can be implemented through bilateral agreements between two countries, multilateral agreements among groups of nation or unilateral decision by a single country. The main goal are to boost economic growth and increase foreign trade and investment, improve global trade efficiency, and give consumers access to more affordable and diverse products. Tariff liberalization also encourage innovation, strengthen international relations, and support better use of resources. However, it may also create challenges such as reduced government revenue from tariffs, possible job losses, and unprotected industry, risk to sensitive local sectors, and greater exposure to global economic changes. Hoy, tingog po mo.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Bye-bye.
Nag-record ka, Sam?